welcome back. Thanks for tuning in some Jobe's Hometown with a suburb of Triumphville. Yeah. Just wanted to double check everything back here. Got stuff retuned over here. Got the plate mount off. All is good. There's no... It was making some weird noises before that I was trying to figure out. Oh, if you guys hear some noises, that's my heat. I got my heat on today. It's fans off. It's 40 degrees. It might be 49. Yeah. So, yeah, it was making some noises back here, and it was the plate mount. It was wiggling and rattling against the exhaust can, and it had me worried because I didn't know where the noise was coming from. Yeah, it was right here, and it left a little mark. And yeah, so that's going to get changed. Yeah. And up here, I've been doing some work trying to figure stuff out. Let me just tune you guys in here and show you what's up. Get you away from this heat. It might be buzzing down here. It's feeling good. It's down here under the workbench, feeling good. But up here, I actually have the gauge off. I'm trying to figure out the mount design. Let me get it squeezed in around here. Of course, I don't have much room here. So with this mirror hanging out here, it makes it kind of tough. But if you guys remember, this thing was bent in and it was squished hardcore. I did some heating and bending. And now that I've looked at it for a couple days, you know, I've looked at this one. And I've looked at this one. See that end, how beautiful it is? When I bent it back, I think I was torquing a bit much on here, and it bent this little end back. I think I got this all good. That shape looks great, but just the nubbin. See that one, how it just gives you that perfect shape? I think if just that end, I think the problem was I had so much heat here and I was torquing it out here. It overstressed that end because I had it looking great. And then when I finished it, it just had that little bit of cork to it. Yeah, so I think I'm going to put some more heat on that. We're going to finish that up because I want it to look like I want it to match. That was the whole point. So yeah, let's get going here. Let's get this torch fired up. Okay. Here's where we're going to start. We're actually going to use a bit of a lower flame because I had I'm not sure where I set my other torch. I had my other torch. I think I set it downstairs because I was doing stuff too. And my piece of tubing that I was using to bend it. I was using a piece of tubing to bend it to not, you know, burn anything. And instead, this time I'm going to use this. I can slide this over the end and be able to bend it and be able to see what we're doing. So I'm just going to get a little bit of heat here in the end and not heat up the whole lever. It's doing some neat stuff because it's cold out here this morning. It's warming up. Had a little bit of frost on it there. Get a little bit of heat all the way around here and not melt anything, not melt the grip or the gas tank. Okay, I can see it starting to change there. Okay, torches out, we're good. Set that up there for 1 second. Thank you, Burns-O-Matic. Get my wrench here. We're going to try this. I can see that it changed color, so I know that it definitely warmed up. I just need a little bit of torque on here. Oh yeah, I think that might have got it. Oh, that definitely helped. Oh, that definitely helped. We got that little bit of swoop. Okay, cool. We're getting there. And it didn't leave much of a mark there, so yeah, we're looking good. Looking real good. Let me change hands here as I'm kind of working backwards. Of course, one hand for work, one hand for YouTube. And I'm kind of prying against it. I'm trying to not burn my hand here because that is hot. But I just need a little bit. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Oh, yeah. Let's see, there. And there. Oh, it's way closer. Way closer. I think I need to get just a little more heat right here and come just a little further back. Or actually, it needs more bend right there. But actually, you know what? I think it might be shaped like that from the get-go, so it actually sits close against the lever. Let me get my glove here so I can actually pull it in and try it. Okay, there's the right one. No. No, yeah, no. Yeah, that'll work. We're going to make it work. All right. Because yeah, it's toasty warm. And what I want to see is this sit flat against the bar. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, we're way better. It didn't sit flat. It was touching up here and wouldn't come in all the way. Oh, yeah, now it works way better. I left a little mark on there. Let me see if you can get you guys in here. Left a little mark there on the end, so let's see if we can polish that off real quick with some sandpaper. Oh, yeah. Get my little roll here. Oh, let me squeeze in between bikes. Oh, yeah, that's coming off there. Luckily, this brass is nice and soft. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very nice, very nice. Oh, yeah, that looks great. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. One little chunk right there. All right, looking good. That almost looks brand new. All right. A little bit of heat and persuasion goes a long way. And with the brass, there's not too much to polish it. A wire wheel does a fine job. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mr. DeWalt, Mr. Burnzo. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to polish that one now more. Yeah, that's looking good. Looking real good. Oh, that feels great, too. Feels buttery smooth. And we got free play now, too. Oh, yeah, that worked out. Muy bueno, taco time. Awesome. And over here, why this thing's kind of sitting here. What she said originally, she's like, yeah, it broke the original mount because it weighs so much. Yeah, this thing is solid brass. It's a sweet gauge that does, there's lights in there that turn on for the, let me just, did I leave the key in there? Yeah, I did, okay. Yeah. Sorry it's upside down, but yeah. All the control, the neutral, oil pressure, all that's in there too, so yeah. Get my glove off here because I think we're good over there on the lever. There we go. But the gauge, it weighs a lot. It's not light. It broke the original mount. That's why they built this mount. But it's already kind of worn it out. They had extra screws in there to try and keep it together. No, it's just too heavy. The thing weighs, it's a lot. And there's, you know, a wire. You know, it's wired in down here to the bike. So, and that's just my piece of foam there so it doesn't scratch the beautiful headlight. Yeah, so I don't think we should make a brass mount for this thing because it weighs way too much. It needs steel. But I want to make something kind of neat out of steel. Maybe some tubing, you know, some solid steel, you know, like it's growing out, you know, and holding the gauge. Possibly. I don't think I should use the brass because it's just too soft and will move. The vibrations will move because that thing weighs so much. So I'm thinking out of some tubing, you know, or some steel solid bar, you know, round solid bar that'll come out and up, whoop, and hold the gauge up here, you know, about right here. I was trying to visualize it. The wire won't let me get it up there yet because I need to redo the wiring. But the gauge will be more up here. So it's much easier seen. It won't be down here hiding underneath the triple tree. And there'll be a cool mount holding it up. So, not a piece of flat steel. But yeah, I think that's good to go. So yeah, that's good. A little more polishing over here. Yeah, loving that. Okay. Had to get that figured out just to figure out my parts list as to what we're going to need to order to get things figured out. The back end is already taken apart. The rear tire is up at Jerry's. It's up at Cycle House. Getting just wanted to take it up there because that's where I'm going to do the mountain balance. And it's I just wanted to get the sizing correct for both tires so that the front one is coming off here very shortly. I'll go ahead and pop that one off and I'll run it up to Cycle House also. And as soon as the tires come in, you know, we have to order both of them because we're going to do a matching set of Pirellis, the Speed Demons, and it's gonna be cool, and it's gonna ride awesome, as fast as you want to go. So yeah, good to go there. Yeah, and over here, this is the plate mount. It's actually a cool plate mount, and it just needs some revisions, I think, once again, because you know it's where I was looking at doing it down here. Let me just go ahead and grab it for you guys. You know, I still kind of want it to mount here, but I don't want it to rub against the pipe. You can see right there. That's where it was rubbing against the pipe. And yeah, I don't want it to do that anymore. So I think we're just going to move the mount down. I'm going to cut it off and move it down and weld it down here so that it just sits like that. Basically, it'll still bolt on right here to the mount. It'll still, you know, kind of hug in here nice and tight, but it'll sit up here and not hit the muffler, not hit the shock, not hit anything in here. She doesn't have any rear foot pegs because it is a solo seat. So yeah, that's gonna go like that. I think just cut that off, move it down. Might tune you guys in for a little welding show later on because yeah, I'll get everything changed up over here. I got to get things all moved because we're not really set up to weld, because this I want to TIG weld, because yeah, it's a sweet plate mount. It's actually for a chopper, and yeah, that's pretty sweet actually. So I feel like if I'm going to weld that, I should make it real pretty. And I may add, as you can see, it's bent. You guys can see there, it bent from the wind blowing it back. It already bent that mount. So I think I'm going to move that down. You know, basically this hole will be here, and I'm going to add a couple gussets in to be able to strengthen the mount here or add more plate because, yeah, it's bent. So that's what we're going to do there. Yeah, Triumph's going to be good and pretty and more than happy. And whatever I make up here, I will paint the same color as most of my goodies, so it'll look brass and it'll be pretty Jobe style. And also back here on my little 5-horse banger. Yeah, love my banger. I just been out here dreaming. If you guys saw my vids, because I've been out here dreaming because it's been cold and raining, and I just want to go for a ride down the street, wide open, just blasting it out because it sounds like a lawnmower. It's not loud. I'm louder than it is, I think. But yeah, it's all done. And I got my seat all finished. I squeeze in back here yet again. More bars. These new or the Cafe Racer bars with the mirrors hanging out. You got to squeeze in around them. Yeah, seat is all done. Drop seat in full effect. Got my padding glued on. I put 2 layers of padding. So, yeah, it's nice and squishy. It's extra comfy. I can't even explain the level of comfort my booty has on that thing. And she's all styled up. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish the pinstripes. I ordered some new ones, some fancy ones, so hopefully they're going to show up here soon. They might have some flames on them. Yeah. All is good in the Jobe's neighborhood. Thanks for watching, guys. Way more to come as usual. Yeah, still got to get to this over here. Yeah. That's coming here soon. Need to get these tires on so we can get this off the lift. Work. More to do, more to come. Thanks for watching. When in doubt, figure it out. The truth will set you free. Kickstands up, guys. Let's ride.